All right, I am teacher Justin here with Leo. How are you today, Leo?
I feel fine.
Great. We are doing your oral examination. So please just read me your story when you are ready.
We have a transfer student this semester. His name is Mark. Mark studies hard. Of all the subjects, he likes English best. He started learning English when he was 6 years old, so his English is pretty good. I often see him reading English novels during break time, and he often watches English movies after school. I like the way he learns English, and I wonder why he likes English so much. Yesterday, when Mark was reading Harry Potter at his desk, I walked to him and asked him why he was so interested in English. He put down his novel, smiled, and told me that he loved English because it allowed him to talk to new people and make new friends in different countries. That's why he loves English so much. Mark's enthusiasm inspires me to learn English. I'm thankful that we have Mark in our class.
Good. So I have two questions for you now. Three questions. My first question is, when did Mark start learning English?
He started learning English when he was 6 years old.
Good. What does Mark usually do to improve his English?
He reads English novels and he watches English movies after school.
Good. Why does Mark like English so much?
Because it allows him to talk to new people and make new friends in different countries.
Good. So I'll put some marks down for you and we can move on to the next part. Actually, you have two questions to ask me, don't you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Teacher, do you like Mark this name?
Do I like Mark's name? Yeah, I have an uncle named Mark. What about number 2?
Do you like to watch movies on YouTube?
Yeah, I sure do.
I have an account there.
Movies on YouTube. Okay. So, will you please look at the 10 pictures and try to tell me 5 sentences about each picture. So what's going on in picture 1?
The girl has short hair and she has curly hair.
Okay.
And she is shaking her hands. And she is dancing to the music. And she looks happy to dance by the music.
Okay, number 2.
The boy looks happy because the breakfast is delicious.
Okay.
It has chicken, eggs, and many vegetables there. And he has a cup of milk to drink for the breakfast.
Okay.
He had a fork and a knife to cut the chicken.
Okay. Number 3.
The girl is walking the dog.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks very happy. And she is running.
Mm-hmm.
And the dog was also running too.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl was taking him to the park.
Very good. Number 4, what do you see?
2 women were drinking tea.
Okay.
They helped each other.
Okay.
And they wear big hats.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have necklaces and scarves.
Yeah. Anything else?
And they were also smiling.
Good. What about number 5?
The man was on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was because he turned the fire too big. And he is running from the fire. And he is shaking his hand and screaming. And his legs looks like it's going to break.
Okay. What about number 6?
The baker is taking a new made bread.
Okay.
And he is taking a big stick.
Okay.
And he wears a chef hat.
Okay.
And he wears big boots. And he has a mustache.
Good. What about number 7?
2 girls were holding balloons.
Okay.
The balloons were also red. And they wear party hats. And they were talking. And they all have curly hair.
Number 8. What's going on there?
The boy is drinking water behind his bike because he felt thirsty. He has straight hair. And he was sitting down to drink water. And he is wearing shorts.
Good. What about number 9?
Two men were playing tennis. They look happy. And the other man was unhappy because he almost lost a point. And the other man was also ready to hit the ball. And they all have straight hair.
Good. Number 10.
The bird's mom came back to the nest.
Okay.
She was picking food for her baby.
Okay.
The baby looked happy.
Good. Do you have 2 more?
And the nest was on a big tree. And there were many birds flying over the sky.
Good. Thank you very much, Leo. There is your oral exam.